Good morning, everyone. MES board from yesterday. There were a couple of items that had to be looked at, and we were not able to do it at that particular time. However, we are planning to do so now. So I'll call the board to order. And let's see here. I know we have a quorum with regard to that. And we have now the two items that are at view today. First is the procurement item number 1 that you will see. And let's see, who is putting this on duty? Mr. Barr?
Yes, I'll go ahead and read it. I don't know if I can quite match Ms. Crosby's voice, but we'll go ahead and read it. Item number 1 is for the water wastewater group. It's the Camp Federer booster pump station improvements. The low bidder is Johnson Construction, $866,146.00. We're recommending award to the low bidder. That's it.
All right. Are there any questions from the board with regard to this item? All right. And we have a sufficient number of people here as to deal with. So I'm going to ask if there is a motion to approve.
So moved.
All right. So moved and seconded. Any other madams with anything with regard to it before we ask? All right. Not having done that, all those in favor, please raise your hand and say aye.
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 And no one is opposed. We now have a quorum on this case, and so we will then go on to say that this one's approved, and the next one is on the board, and that is procurement number item 6. So, sir, if you would go ahead with that.
Item number 6 for the water wastewater group engineering division. It's a change order for the cleaning of the high rate digesters at the Back River wastewater treatment plant. The contractor is Senegal. The change order amount is $686,000. I'm sorry, the change order amount is $251,875. And the revised contract amount is $2,812,056.17.
All right, sir. And once again, we have our people here. Are there any questions with regard to asking Mr. Barr? All right, I don't hear any. Is there or are there any motions to approve?
Move approval.
Moves approval and seconded. I can see that. Are there any other matters before we take a vote? Hearing none, all those in favor, please raise your hand, say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? None is opposed, and therefore we are approved on both of these items, 1 and 6. And I think that about does it for today.
Yes,
Okay.
that was the only 2 items on the agenda.
Anything else that wants to be said? Don't hear it, other than to say, I hope you have a wonderful time next week or two, and especially tomorrow, today. Just keep on having a good time. And we'll see you next time in June, and I think it's June the 22nd. And at that time, we will once again